Hello friends, at the last lecture we seen a concept of a potential and the 3 points, that is to determine the electric potential due to a point charge, in which we find out the three equation. First one is electric potential due to a point charge. Second one is electric potential due to an electric dipole, and third one is electrostatic potential due to a system of charges. In these 3 points, we determine the equation of electric potential. Then we know that electric potential at the dipole or the system of charges and electric potential due to a point charges is V is equal to Q upon 4 pi epsilon naught R. That is, electric potential due to point charge, that is V is equal to Q upon 4 pi epsilon naught R. Then the next equation is electric potential due to an electric dipole, that is Vc. C is the point at the dipole, 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught P vector dot R vector upon R cube, or Vc is equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught P vector R cap upon R square. Then the third point, that is electric potential due to a system of charge, V is equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught. V is equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught summation I is equal to 1 to n Qi upon Ri. This is the three equation of electric potential we are already studied at the last lecture. Then next point is electrical energy of 2-point charges and of a dipole is an electrostatic field. Now today we determine an expression for the electrical potential energy. At the last lecture or previous whole lecture, we find out, we study the electrical potential. Now we study electrical energy. Then in this point we already known what is meant by electrical charges, that is Q1 and Q2. It is the electrical charges. They are also like or unlike charges. Plus Q is the like charges, plus Q minus Q is the unlike charges, in which we study firstly a definition of electrical potential energy. Here we write a definition of electrical potential. Electrostatics potential energy of a system of point charges is defined as the total amount of work done to assemble the system of charges by bringing them from infinity to their present location. We know that work is done when the both charges are also displaced or it's changing its position or location. Then the work is to be done, and this total amount of work done to assemble the system of charges by bringing them, these charges are bringing from infinity to their present location, and this work done are get stored into the potential energy. Suppose Q1 and Q2 are the two like charges, that is positive positive, and these two charges are located at infinity. Two charges are located at the infinity, and these charges, these like charges, are bringing to close to each other, are bringing to close to each other. We know that the both charges are like charges, and when these both charges are bringing out to close to each other, closer to each other, what happen? The force is produced. Which force? The repulsive force. And these are the work is to be done with respect to these repulsive forces. And these repulsive force are also get stored into energy. These repulsive force are get stored into the energy, and this energy are also the electrical potential energy. This energy are also electrical potential energy. This is the definition of electrical potential energy. These two like charges are at the infinity, and these two charges are bringing to closer to each other. The work is to be done. Work is to be done, and this work done with respect to the repulsive force between these two like charges, and this work done are also stored into the potential energy, or it is called as the electrical potential energy. Then the first point in this electrical potential energy, we determine the electrical potential energy. Potential energy of a system of 2-point charges. We determine the potential energy of system of 2-point charges. We consider the two charges in this diagram, Q1 and Q2. Q1 and Q2 are the at the infinity. The both charges are at the infinity. This R1 vector, it is the position vector of charge Q1, and R2 vector is the position vector of charge Q2. Then firstly, these charge Q1 are at the infinity, and this charge are bringing to this location at A. This charge Q1 we bringing to the location at A from the infinity, and at that time the work is to be done, but the potential and work done is zero. Work done is zero because of the Q1 at the location A. Near this point Q1, no any external field is present. Therefore, the work is zero, but the potential is produced. Electrical potential is produced at a point A, and this potential is V1 is equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught Q1 upon R1. This R1 is the distance from the origin O towards the point A. This is equation number first. Then we bringing the charge Q2 from the infinity to B R2 vector. Then this charge Q2 are also at the infinity, and then these charge are bring to the location B, that is R2. That is the R2 vector. This is the position vector of this charge Q2, and then the work is to be done, but this work done is also is equal to W2 is equal to potential at a point B due to a Q1. Potential at a point B due to a Q1 into the Q2, magnitude of charge, second charge, that is Q2. And we know that the potential at a point B due to a Q1 is given by Q1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught R12. This R12 is the distance between these both charges, that is R12 is equal to AB. This AB is the distance is equal to R12 vector, that is the Q1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught R12 into, this is the second charge, Q2, and this work done, it get stored to the potential energy. This work done is get to store into the potential energy, and the potential energy is denoted by U. U is equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught this Q1 into Q2 upon R12. This is the electrical potential energy of a system of 2 points. This equation can be generalized for a system of any number of point charges. This is the electrical energy or a potential energy of a system of 2 point charges. Thank you.